I could bore you with the math, but let's just say Jeff Bezos emerged from a Gulfstream jet and saw his shadow. So it's official, the United States is in a recession.
But in every crisis, there's an opportunity.
Harbour Club founder Jeremy Harbour is the author of Go Do Deals.
More millionaires were created after the 2008-2009 crisis than at any other time in history. And so if you let that one go, don't let this one go.
Jeremy's running down how not to waste a recession. For starters, you can't frugal yourself rich.
Nobody got wealthy from saving. If you look at the Forbes list, there's no savers in there.
Instead,
you get wealthy from capital events.
Little help, because right now I'm picturing a ballroom in Downton Abbey. Right, Jeeves, it was a capital event.
You have to create something that gives you a significant amount of capital because you create income, and that income is independent of you working.
Also known as passive income.
It doesn't come from the hours that you put in every day, and they really come from two places: real estate and either starting a business or buying a business.
Let's quickly touch on the more familiar of those, real estate.
It's doing a fixer-upper, buying a property, refurbishing it and selling it for more than you bought it for.
And as sad as it is, because it means families are in trouble, you'll find more distressed properties available during a recession.
The amount of mortgage defaults in the US are going through the roof, so there are going to be a lot of opportunity in the real estate space.
Next, buying low, fixing up, and selling high isn't limited to real estate. You can flip a business too.
So that can sound really daunting, but it's actually a lot more simple than a lot of people realize.
They may never have a for sale sign on them, but businesses are becoming available because
baby boomers are retiring at a rate of 10,000 every single day, and a huge percentage of businesses in the US belong to baby boomers.
These are the shops you drive by every day.
The air conditioning installers and maintenance companies, they're the people that are doing your elevator repair, the real stuff that happens in your local community, and yet they're completely overlooked by private equity. VC's not interested because they're not growing really fast.
A common exit option is often pretty distasteful to the business owner.
Their last gasp is to hand their life's work over to their local competitor down the road they've spent their whole career hating, and watch them, strip the name off the front of the building and sack all the staff, and it's not a great way to end your career.
So your offer can be a lifeline that preserves their life's work.
Quite often, they're just looking for a safe pair of hands that can take over the business and protect their legacy because they don't have too many options.
And just like a good flip house, you're looking for a fixer-upper where you can easily identify upgrades you know you can deliver.
You can do a deal with a local company to give it a new lease of life, a younger management team. You can take one of these businesses over and help grow it, and quite often pay for that purely on a deferred basis or using a deal structure that doesn't require you to put a lot of cash in up front.
And if you work in the same field as the business, all the better.
Because it's much easier to build empathy and rapport with that business owner.
So, yeah, there's a downturn coming, but
don't let this recession go to waste.
Finding opportunities when times are tough is what's the deal.